Fat go they hungry you because of the way they package, the way they dress, when they accept their body. You go they look and say, God, I want fat. Give me fat. Hi guys, welcome to another LoloTalks chat. My name is Lolo Cynthia. So I want to talk about how to accept your body, how to love all of this that you're working with. So when you're walking on the road and maybe the body is shaking like this, you won't be like, Jesus Christ, I hope this guy's not looking at my breast. You would be like, okay, if it's shaking, it means it's meant to shake. Right? So that's what I want us to talk about today, how to fully accept all of this that you're working with. If you're a plus size lady, I'm going to highly recommend that you stick around and listen to this video, not because slender ladies can't watch it, but because I'm talking about it from my own experience as a plus size lady as well, and I feel like this is going to resonate with you. There's body positivity and there's body acceptance. Body positivity is basically the intellectual, aspect of knowing that your body matters, understanding that representation matters, knowing that because you don't have hips or thighs or you don't have breasts, whatever it is, that you are still beautiful and you do not need to be retouched before you are accepted in the society. So it's an intellectual aspect, of it. But body acceptance, finally embracing the skin that you're in, is more of an intimate, personal self-care journey. It's not just knowing it here. You can know something, but you still can't feel it. So when you talk about loving the skin that you're in, I know it's one of those general concepts that, again, is very abstract, it's very motivational, speech vibe. It's much more difficult to do, and I know this for a fact. That's why I say it's a personal, intimate self-care journey. It takes a while. I'm still learning as well. There are days that it's not just good. So loving the skin that you're in, if you haven't loved the skin that you're in, if you haven't fully embraced it, it's going to affect the way you think about yourself. And let me give you just quick example. If you are dating somebody now and the guy, we always have this conversation, the guy is like, you're the first girl that I'm dating that is fat. If you haven't really embraced yourself, or if you're still just on the only part of body positivity, which is still good, which is the first way to start, actually, we're being honest. But if you haven't really, like I said, the heart knowing that your body is really beautiful, you might be like, and then are you trying to say that I'm lucky to be dating you or something like that? Because you're projecting the fact that maybe he's saying that because usually he doesn't find fat women appealing. Or if you have a healthy self-esteem, if you know that your body is beautiful and you know it, not just intellectually, you know it. When he says, I haven't really dated a fat girl before, what you say is, oh really? Why is that? What made you attracted to me if you haven't really dated a fat person before? You turn it into a normal conversation. And I'm telling you, if that person was going to make fun of you because of you were chubby or you are fat or whatever, the person will shut up. They won't even believe that you have that confidence. People are shocked by the audacity that you have to be okay in the skin that you're in, to be confident in the skin that you're in, especially if you do not succumb to societal narrative or societal beauty standards. The language that you use, if you haven't really embraced yourself, you're going to the gym and this is what you say: I hate my body. God, I'm just going to the gym because I want to remove this thing. What's this? See this? All these things. What's all this nonsense here? I hate it. I want to just cut it. I'm going to the gym. If you go to the gym with that mindset, you are going to hate every single day going to the gym. You're going to hate every single moment going to the gym because you're not there for the process. You're there because you feel like there's an end goal. That end goal doesn't come. I'm going to tell you straight up. The end goal doesn't come. The end goal continues to shift because no matter where you are, there's always going to be another end goal because you haven't decided to be the best version of yourself. However, if you have embraced yourself, the language you use with your body goes differently. I really like my body. I know I need to lose a few kg here and there, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. I'm just going there because by the time I lose this kg, oh boy, I'm not going to wear what? I'm not going to wear clothes. It is fun. So when you wake up in the morning, you're going to the gym, not because you hate your body, but because you know it can be better. And you're embracing every single journey there. You're embracing every single step towards becoming better. Because again, it's a lifelong journey. Forget anything. If you do surgery now, and they give you that shape that you want, you must maintain it. If you don't have the strength or the willpower to keep going to gym, you will keep going to the surgery and trying to take out this fat. So it is something that you have to continuously do and realize that it's a lifelong journey. Also, stop comparing. I know it's easy to just say stop comparing yourself, but you need to stop comparing. I can't look at myself now and say, hey God, I want to look like Kelly Rowland. Look at the way she does not really have big hips. Her body is, how can I be like that? How can I be like that? It's not possible. It's not possible that I can look like that. So even when you're comparing yourself, you're creating this unattainable goal for yourself, which thrusts you into this sadness because you are never okay or happy with what you have. You look at the plus size models, there's maybe Ashley Grahams and some of those other plus size models, and you keep comparing yourself and you say, God, it's because of she has this shape, or it's because of she's tall, or it's because of she has this beautiful head. That's why. It's a lie. I'm telling you, it's a lie. It's what you make up in your mind to make it easier for you to accept why they are able to embrace themselves and you are unable to do that. So forget comparing people and look at yourself and say, I want to be the best version of myself. If you believe that being the best version of yourself means that you have to lose weight, go and do it. I'm not saying be the best version of yourself and just accept anything that your body has. No. Body acceptance is saying, I want to be the best version of myself, and what do I have to do to get there? It's saying that I have added 5 kg, but I don't automatically see myself as this disgusting person that, oh my God, I've added 5 kg, it's everywhere in my body. No, it's saying I've added 5 kg. It means that I need, maybe for the next 4 days, I need to do intermittent fasting. I need to reduce my carbs. I need to do this so I can get back to my body. Body acceptance is knowing that as a plus size lady, maybe your body fluctuates. When I'm stressed, I know that I add weight. So when I'm adding weight and my tummy is getting round, I'm like, what's making me stressed? It means I really need to take some time for myself and calm down. Not when you spiral and you tell like, I'm adding so much weight, you now start stress eating and even eating junk. That makes it worse. So those are just the little aspects. This is just a normal gist, and I just want it to be conversational. So I'm just bringing little points that makes it easier for you to really grasp the concept of body acceptance. Dropping the shame around your body. See, babe, if you're a plus size lady, it's very, very likely that you've been carrying shame since when you were born. Because society has told you need to lose weight. Your mom might have told you need to lose weight. When you go to school, they might have laughed at you. When I was in secondary school, JSS 1 and primary 4-ish, they used to call me short put on basketball. Basketball because I bounce when I walk. Short put because, I'm small and round. Those are the terminologies that they used to describe me. So imagine internalizing those kind of comments, internalizing those kind of projections of how you are going to be. You carry so much shame. When you're walking on the road, you have to wear girdles, you have to wear tights, you have to wear waist trainers so your body is not shaking, so your body is packaged in our Nigerian world. You have to package yourself. You never let your skin breathe. You don't know what it is to wear a bra that is not up onto your fucking chin, pardon my language, because they have told you that you need to hold it, you need to pack it. You have to unlearn the shame around that. I'm sure there are lots of issues regarding your body that there has been associated with shame, but you need to unlearn it. The last video on how to be sexually liberated has spoken about shame, and this is just a continuation. Like I said, it's a journey. So unlearning the shame around your body would immensely help you accept your body. I don't wear girdles. I can't even believe I don't wear girdles. You know why? Because when I was 14, 15, 13, 16, that was my life. They used to bring me girdles. My mom, her friends would bring her girdles from Yankee. Those ones that the material is gidigba. And I'm thinking back and reflecting, I'm like, I was so young. And I was putting myself through this much pressure just so that I can be okay to walk on the road, just so that I can feel confident in my skin, that my body is packaged, that my shape is this. But I feel much more confident right now when I walk on the road and I'm not wearing a bra that is here. I'm wearing a loose bra, I'm wearing a nice short, I'm wearing a nice blouse, and I'm listening to my music and I'm walking on the road. I'm swaying my hips from left to right. I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way I feel when I am comfortable in my own skin. You know what I mean? But it took a lot to unlearn that shame. And I think one aspect of this was the fact that we are also never told that our body changes as we grow, or we are never told to accept that our body changes as we grow. Just as a young girl, because I already was plus size since I was born, I've been fat, physically developed than my peers since I was born. I've always been working towards losing weight. For me, as I was growing, getting older, I began to notice that my hips were widening. I'm voluptuous. My hips getting wider, my waist might be getting smaller, but my breast, things are happening. But in my mind, I was unable to realize that was because I was growing up. To me, that was, you don't they add weight, you don't they fat, you suppose they lose weight. I was still looking for how to look like how I was when I was in SS2, SS3. How? Even when I was in SS2, SS3, I hated the way I looked then. So it's like, is there a time that you're ever gonna accept that this is how your body looks? You need to do things that show that you care and you love your body. That's where the gym, eating right. You cannot have a car, you cannot have a generator or your phone, whatever it is that you really, really love, and not take care of it. It's not possible. You cannot buy gen and not service it every 2 months, every 3 months. It will come down to crash now. You cannot buy your car now and you see pothole here and good road. You will not enter pothole. You will not leave the good road. No. But that's the way we treat our body. It shows that we do not see our body as this important thing to us. That's why we feel like going to gym is stress. Tired of going to the gym. The gym is not just about getting muscles and weight. It's just about servicing your body. Your body is a machine. Eating right, your body is a machine. Yoga, your body is a machine. The more you take care of that machine, the more you love it. The more you clean your books and take care of your room, the more you love it. That's just the way your body is. Why is that after 2 days you've gone to gym and the next thing you're looking at yourself, you can't stop looking at yourself in the mirror every single time you're like, God, my tummy. Guys, are you sure my bum has not started increasing? Are you? Why? It's just the little effort that you're paying to yourself that is showing. Self-care. You know, I talk a lot about self-care, but this is the aspect of self-care that I really want us women to embrace. I really want us women to accept as part of our life. My body changes. My body is beautiful. No matter where it is, I'm going to accept it now. I can only do what I can do to make it better. But not because I hate it, but because I love it so much. I want to take care of it. That's the conversation for today. I want to hear in the comments, how have you been able to move through the shame that had to do with your body, and how are you embracing your body, and have you even gotten there? Are you still in the position of body positivity where you know it intellectually but you don't feel it yet? I want to hear from you in the comments. So many people will be learning from you as well.